Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that might make you think twice about your next McDonald's run. You see, I've got some mind-blowing news about the Big Mac Index, and it involves Israel. Yes, you heard me right. Israel has the world's second most expensive Big Mac, and it's not just about the price tag. It's a reflection of something much deeper. So, buckle up as we explore this intriguing phenomenon and uncover what it tells us about the economy and global markets. Let's get started. First off, what is the Big Mac Index, and why is it so important? Well, it's a clever economic indicator that's been around for decades. The Economist introduced it in 1986 as a fun way to gauge the purchasing power parity between countries. It's simple, really. You take the price of a Big Mac in the United States, which is a pretty consistent and reliable market, and compare it to the price of a Big Mac in other countries. The idea is that the Big Mac, being a relatively standardized product, serves as a good proxy for the cost of living and the value of currencies. Now, here's where it gets interesting. According to the latest Big Mac Index, Israel is the second most expensive place to buy a Big Mac, with a price tag of $7.67. That's almost $2 more expensive than the average Big Mac in the US. But it's not just about the price, it's about what it implies. The Economist argues that this high price suggests the Israeli shekel is overvalued by nearly 40% against the US dollar. That's a significant figure, and it raises some important questions. Personally, I think what makes this really interesting is the contrast between the high price and the purchasing power it represents. In Switzerland, where the Big Mac is the most expensive, the price is even higher at $9.04. But here's the catch: converting the US Big Mac price into Swiss francs yields only about 5.02 francs, which is enough to buy only around 70% of a Big Mac. This suggests that the Swiss franc is overvalued by about 45% against the dollar. So, what does this tell us about the economies of these countries? Well, it's a complex issue, but it's clear that currency values and purchasing power are not always in sync. One thing that immediately stands out is the impact of factors like tariffs, transportation costs, competition, labor expenses, rent, and electricity prices. These elements can significantly influence the final price consumers pay for a Big Mac. For instance, The Economist notes that these factors contribute to the high prices in countries like the United Kingdom, the Euro area, and Turkey, which are in the top 5 most expensive markets. On the other hand, countries like Indonesia, Taiwan, and India have the cheapest Big Macs, with prices that are a fraction of what you'd pay in the US. This highlights the diverse economic landscape and the varying levels of purchasing power around the world. Now, here's a deeper insight. The Big Mac Index isn't just about the price, it's about understanding the broader economic context. For instance, the findings are consistent with a report by Deutsche Bank, which found that McDonald's prices in Tel Aviv are the highest in the world. This suggests that the high prices in Israel might not be a fluke, but rather a reflection of broader economic factors. So, what does this imply for investors and policymakers? Well, it's a complex question, but it's clear that currency values and economic indicators are interconnected. In my opinion, what this really suggests is that the Big Mac Index is more than just a fun economic game. It's a powerful tool for understanding the global economy and the interplay between currency values and purchasing power. It raises a deeper question: how do we measure the health of an economy, and what factors should we consider? It's a fascinating topic that invites further exploration and discussion. So, what do you think? Is the Big Mac Index a reliable indicator of economic health? How do you think the high prices in Israel and Switzerland reflect their respective economies? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.